Hi everybody, how you doing tonight? Welcome to my paint area. And I am here to do another commission. This one is a 12 by 16 canvas. And I'm doing this other commission. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do. It's a flip cup. Obviously I'm working on the composition of my cells, and I'm working on that. So I'm trying to improve my cells and improve my flip cup, which that's what I started with to begin, with the flip cups and the swipes, swiping and stuff. I know you guys were interested on the recipe for the bloom technique. I don't have time for that. I did a commission piece on my last video. This is another commission piece that I have, and I have another commission piece that I have to do. So I'm not gonna show you guys my bloom technique. I did that video the first time that I created the bloom, and it was I got inspired by FX acrylics and Tammy Anderson. They started giving the recipe, so I went out and I bought all the things that I needed, the wood conditioner, the house paint, the pillow paint, or how they call it. I have all the recipes that I need except for Floetrol, because I don't have Floetrol, but the first time I did it, I used just regular pouring medium and it worked. So, everybody has their own recipe. Living in the US and living in different countries, a lot of these ingredients have different names, so you just have to find what works for you. I'm not gonna show you. I'm trying to stay away from the all these things that I've been hearing on YouTube, and I learned it right away. It's so easy. You just gotta focus. But yeah, guys, there are a lot of professionals out there that are giving you their version of the bloom. You should still, I would still recommend you take the classes from Shelly Art, and yeah, just do that. I mean, there are benefits as well if you're paying for the course. There are benefits. You do get into the professional Facebook group and things like that, what I've heard. But I'm not going to show my recipe right now because like I said, I have these commissions, and, holidays are coming up, and I'm busy doing a lot of my jewelry and things like that with my skins. And so yeah, but let me show you. These are the people that you can get. They are doing tutorials on the bloom recipe right now. They do have permission from Shelly Art herself, so their versions is different. You guys, these things are these YouTube videos and tutorials are more for inspirational things. You really, as an artist, have to take it as an inspiration and put it into your own self. Put it, you know, work it your own way in things. My cat is, if you hear my cat, she's, what is your problem? Okay, so yeah, these are the people you should get inspired by. I might show my version of it later on, but right now I'm not focusing on those blooms and what people are saying and this and that, and so many arguments about why are you sharing it and stuff. But it is out there now. I didn't take the course, but I did learn it right away. So yeah, these are the people you should be looking for. They do have the tutorial and they are giving it out willingly, but they are recommending that you do take the course as well if you want to, go further doing the blooms and getting better information, you know, for the bloom. So here it is, guys. I'm done holding that piece of paper now. I'm done. And this is what I'm going to be using. I'm using, oh, I'm sorry, I almost dropped you. Okay, I'm using, this is a silver and a medium gray that I created. And this is my consistency. Okay, it's a gray medium, and these are the colors that they wanted. They wanted gray or silver. They wanted a pink. Now, this pink I created myself. The only pink I had was like this bright neon pink, and what I did was I added some rose gold to it, so it was more like 70% rose gold and 30% pink, of that bright pink. So it made this nice and creamy little pink. And there goes my consistency. It mounds, but it disappears within like half a second. Like it's very runny, guys. Okay, I mean, not runny, but you know what I mean. And I'm adding this little light pink. Consistency is the same. What I did here is I added white. It's I don't have the bottles here, but it's a bright white. I don't remember the name to it, but it's a white. Okay. And what I did was I added a little bit of the rose gold with the pink. I added a little bit of this one into that one, and kind of looks like white to you guys, but it's actually like a pink. So I added a little bit of this to the white so that I can make a lighter pink for contrast. And you know, I just wanted a light pink to go with the gray and the, let me just put it right here so you can see them. Okay. And this is how I'm gonna do it. So, and then I have a pearl white. This is a pearl white. Very creamy. And the consistency, it disappears right away. Okay, so this is gonna be my order that I'm gonna do it in. And I am going to add a little bit of black just for contrast. I don't know how these colors work. Me myself, I'm really not a pink type of girl. You know, I don't like pink too much, but it really does look nice. I have a feeling it's gonna be really nice. So let's give this a shot. Let's give this a try. I am gonna add just a little bit. I have a little bit of black in here, not too much. So I'm just gonna add just a tiny bit of black for contrast to see how that shows up. And I'm gonna do a 3 flip cup. I'm gonna do them this way. So I'm gonna put 1, 2, and 3. And hopefully I have enough paint. I'm hoping that I do. So, my cat is having a field day. Oh gosh, what is wrong? Peach. Hey, what are you doing? Alright guys, let me, hold on. Alright, so, I'm gonna add silicone. This is a spot on treadmill silicone. And, I had to put it on one of these Elmer's glue because the actual bottle broke. So, yeah. I'm gonna put about, I put 4, not 2 on this one, or 3. Oh gosh, never mind. It's just dropping in. So, give that a little swirl. Mix that in. Mix this one in. this one's kind of full, so I have to actually. So, guys, I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna do another pouring medium video. What I use for pouring medium, because I'm really not that great at showing my recipes. I really eyeball everything. I don't measure. You know, I have a feel. Ooh, sorry. I have a feel for everything. Like, I don't really mixing in that silicone really good. I will do one though. I added Mod Podge, and I added Mod Podge. I added my pouring medium. I used Deco Art pouring medium. I used Minwax polyacrylic for consistency because that's what I've been using instead of adding water. I'm trying to stay away from the water. So for consistency, I used the Minwax. I've been doing that and it gives me great results on that. So I will make another video one day. For those of you that just joined, thank you for subscribing to my page. You know, I will do my best to add videos and things like that. Hopefully, I'm waiting for, you know, maybe someday I'll have my own studio where I don't have to make sure I clean everything. I mean, I definitely will clean, but it'll be my own space where I can have all my paints and stuff. I keep traveling back and forth with it, and it's getting kind of annoying, but, let me see. Pouring medium. So I do have a recipe for my own pouring medium. I will do another video on that. I do have a video for consistency with water on, I don't know what number video it is, but I do have, I used to just use water. I never used any kind of mediums or anything like that. So, but the consistency is actually the same because you don't, you know, you want to watch the mound. You want to watch the mounds. You don't want them to be, the mound is really important because it's what tells you how thick your consistency is. So like, you know, I do this and I feel it. So when you do that, that's the mound right there. You know, you kind of, I mean, it's different consistencies for different techniques. So pretty much it's, you know. Okay, so let's start piling these in. Let's start layering. Okay, I'm gonna start with gray. I'm gonna do them different. I'm gonna do those different, and I'm gonna start over here. I wanna see how that comes out. I'm gonna do it like this and see how that goes. I'm gonna add the pink over here. And I'm gonna add this one. Okay. I'll add the pearl. So yeah, guys, okay guys, I poured them, I paused the video and I poured them separately because, So they all came out different. I kind of lost my concentration and I ended up losing my, my orientation on how I was pouring them in. And so I kind of just like, you know what, this one here, this one there. And I simply just, they're all different. I poured them all differently inside. So, yeah. Sorry that I'm not being too informative about how I'm doing it, but this is kind of fun, guys. You just play with, you play with the paint, pretty much. And I'll tell you one thing, for those of you that are new and you want to, learn, you guys, you can learn. It's so simple. This is a different form of art. Whoever tells you that this is not real art, it is. Anyone can do it. Doesn't require any kind of skills. I mean, me, myself, I'm an artist. I know how to draw. I can do a painting, without having to just toss paint around. I can do that. But I like this. This is fun. I love throwing paint around. I love throwing paint around. It's pretty fun. I love it. So I'm just going to finish this off here. And then I'm going to get with the pouring. Get with the program. Okay, I'm going to finish this up. Put a little bit here. Like I said, I lost the orientation on how I was doing it. And so, right now I'm just throwing it in and finishing it up. So let's just get this over with. Get it over with and then flip the cup. Okay, that was done. I made a mess. I am going to add a little bit of black. I did add black in the middle. So I did add a little bit of black on everything. So let's just throw this in here and get it over. I lost my concentration for some reason. So the orientation of it didn't go the way I started. Let's just throw this up in here. My cat is still running around like a mad cat. And she sure is. My mommy's cat is running around. Well, our cat, I can say. It's our cat. She sleeps all day and runs around all night. That's what she does. Do I really need gloves? Probably not. Okay, so last thing I'm gonna do is add a little bit of black to here, to the top. Just a little splashy here and a splashy there. There we go. Now, let me wash my hands. Okay, well, guess what? I changed my mind. I'm back. I changed my mind. I have some white here because I don't think this is enough paint. I'm hoping it is. Please cross your fingers. But I have white just in case it's not enough. I will just go through, like I did last time on my last video. So, always have napkins around, guys, because you will need them. You always need napkins. I'm going to put on my gloves. Let's get my gloves on. Oh, great. Okay. I'm struggling here. My hands are wet, obviously. Another tip, do not put your gloves on when your hands are wet. It takes a long time to put them on. Yeah, that was a wrong decision to wet my hands. Wow. Okay, so let's see. I am going to go ahead and flood these corners because I have a feeling that this is not going to be enough paint, first of all. So let's do this. Okay. Let's just do this real quick while you're still here. Just want to smother this a little bit. Make it slippery. Just make it a bit slippery. Let's just make it a bit slippery, guys, because I have a feeling that I don't have enough paint here. But if you have like a slippery base, if you have like a slippery, you will be able to make that work. You definitely will. Always make sure you have your edges covered before you put your canvas or your art to dry. You can do it right away, or you can do it right after. You can do it right away, or like I do it right away, because that way I don't have to worry about it. And plus they're slippery, so if any paint goes down, then you know it'll slip. But always check your perimeter before you finish before you put it out to dry. That's all I'm saying, because some people are like, oh, well, what am I going to do with the edges here? They don't have any paint, and I let it dry, so, you know, things like that. But let's go. Let's see. Okay, these two have the gray in the bottom, so these are going to go on the edges. So, oh my gosh. Alright, let's get this over with. Okay, this one is going right here. This is the pink one, so this one is going right there. And the gray. Whoa. How is that looking? Oh, sorry guys. There you go. That's a better view. Let me fix you. That's good. Alright. Can you see? No, you can't see the third one. There you go. Is that good? Good. Alright. Let's see. This video is going to be long. I'm going to pause it for a minute. I'm going to wait for this to go down. Okay, let's do this, guys. Let's hope this works. I'm kind of scared, but let me lift it real quick. Okay. That looks a bit promising. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Ooh. It's running. It's running. I'm just gonna let it run. Let's go that way a little bit. Let's go this way a little bit. Wow, that's pretty. Okay, let's bring that back real quick. guys think? Oh my goodness, what are you seeing? Okay, well, we got some cells right away, so let's just bring it this way a little bit. Let's go that way. Let's just spread this around real quick. I mean, the colors are so nice. Okay, let's bring that back. They're looking pretty nice. I mean, I just don't want these. I don't want this to get all wobbly and stuff. Okay, let's torch a little bit. This thing has been kind of. Hold on. I'm just clean my hands. Ooh, the cells are coming out really nice. Okay, guys, I moved it a little bit and I torched it. This is gonna look very pretty, but the cells are very beautiful. They just kind of always on the edges when I'm about to throw them out. You see? Always happens. And they are getting kind of wobbly, so let's just bring this let's get, alright. Let's go slow this way. Maybe I'm going too fast. I'm just nervous because they're so beautiful. So far, I'm liking it. I think I'm going to torch it a little bit more before I... What do you guys think? You're not seeing what I'm seeing, but it's beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and torch it a little bit more before I keep stretching. Okay, let's continue. I still have these two corners here, so this is all covered. This side is almost covered. I need this part right here, but I don't want to keep stretching. But let's see. Let's see what I can do. I really don't want to keep stretching it because it's so beautiful just the way it is. But let me see if I can come down this way a little bit. I might have enough paint to slide it down a little more. I just don't want to get rid of all those. Just getting rid of all my cells. It's getting all wobbly and stretched out. Okay, let me bring it back. Let me go slow. I think I need to bring it down this way. Hold on. I'm trying to. I'm trying to get it where. Yeah, because I'm loving that part right there, so I don't want to keep stretching. Come on, guys, help me out. I don't know what to do. It's beautiful just the way it is. I'm not liking this part right here, so let me see what I have here. Let me see what I got here. I might be able to save it. I just don't want the stripes coming this way. I don't want the stripes. Oh, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna just go for it? I don't want to just go for it because it's stretching enough. Some just don't know how to change. Okay, I'm gonna have to go for it, guys. No, I don't want to. It's gonna stretch it too much. I stretched it too much right there. Let me see if I can get. I stretched it. No. Well, guys. This is the finished product. I love the way it is. I did overstretch a little bit, but I think overall it has all kinds of different cells. Let me try to show you guys. You cannot even see the justice on this. This pink is so shimmery. I just wish I can show you better. I think I'm gonna take my gloves off, bring you down, because I think that's the only way you can see it. Because it really is not doing any justice to it. I mean, you can't really see the pink. It's just, can't see it. Just can't. The camera is not showing its true colors. So, I'm gonna bring you down, and I think I've exceeded on this video, so. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Okay. I'll show you real quick. Look at this right here. That's pretty. I love these right here. We got a little colony over here where there's a whole bunch. Overall, I'm in love. This is really pretty. It's a lot of cells because look at this right here. why isn't it focusing? Oh, look at that part right there. It's so beautiful. Look at this part right here. Yep, a lot of beautiful cells. Some lacing. I can see some lacing coming. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I used the, I don't know, I used a lot of stuff. This part right here is really cute too as well. It's just a whole bunch of little colonies going on. Yep. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up. I will be having another video coming up. This one's 35 minutes. Sorry guys for recording so much, but yep, these are the results, and I sure will be making some more videos in the future. Thank you for subscribing. Give it a thumbs up, guys. Comment down below if you have any questions, if you're new at pouring. And I'm not an expert yet. I've only been doing this about 7 months. So yeah, I've learned a lot from YouTube. I've learned a lot from a lot of the art groups, the pouring groups and stuff on Facebook. So yeah guys, keep in touch. See you later on my next video. Bye bye now.